Hey guys, it's Patrick here from the Lifestyle Tennis Academy. What we're going to talk today about is the correct grip for serving. There's some debate about this, so it's clarified today what the best grip is for serving. Now, this grip isn't only used for serving, it's also used for your volleys, so your forehand volley, your backhand volley, your smashes, and your slices. So forehand slice, backhand slice. So this is a very important grip. It's called the continental grip. Some of you guys may have heard of this, some of you guys might not have heard of this. For the continental grip, the way I always teach it, and the way it was, and the way I understand it, is a little bit different to some of the other people out there. Basically, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys with the racket here. We're going to talk about the bevels on the racket. There are 8 bevels on this racket here. So if we put the racket on the edge, we get bevel 1 being on top here. To the right of that, over here we have bevel 2, and then bevel 3, and it goes all the way around. There are 8 bevels. Okay, so we're going to also talk about, there's 2 points on our hand that we use as reference points when we talk about the continental grip. We talk about the bottom of your index finger, and we also talk about your heel pad. Okay, so the bottom of the index finger here, and then the heel pad down here, the bony part. So to get a true continental grip, what we need to do is we always reference the bottom of the index finger first for all grips, not just the continental. We have to talk about getting the index finger on the 2, the heel pad, on the 2, bevel number 2, and then the heel pad is going to go on bevel 1. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn to the side here, get that index finger on bevel 2, and we're going to get that heel pad on bevel 1 there. So you guys can see from here, we're going to get this on the racket. We're going to get from the back, we'll see this strong, the heel pad going on top of bevel number 1. So that's how we know we've got a strong heel pad. That's great. And then if we turn it around from the front here, you'll also see that my knuckle is on bevel 2. So we know we've got a good strong continental grip there. Now, some other variations that some people come up with is they'll do soft continental grips, especially people that aren't used to this grip. They'll do soft continentals. What I mean by soft continental is, if we have, this is our grip here, they'll slide that heel pad around to more of a 2. Heel pad's on the 2 there, and the knuckle will be on the 3. You guys can see that the knuckle there will be on the 3. So that's a very soft continental grip there. You want a strong continental grip. And the point of that continental grip is it's supposed to allow us to keep our hands soft out there when we're serving, when we're volleying. So we want to always keep our hands nice and loose, nice and relaxed. It's gonna get a different play on the ball than if you had tight hands and if you're squeezing that grip. So we always want to encourage soft hands when you're using when you're using any of the grips. We always want to have soft hands. Now, usually for the grip, it'll take somewhere between, I'd say, 3 to 6 months to get used to the grip, until the point where it's not really an issue anymore. And a lot of people always ask me, how do you use this grip, because it's so uncomfortable. So it is going to take a little bit of time. But if I ever do make a grip change for a player, it's always going to be, the first thing I'm going to give them is a continental grip for all their shots. So for the smash, like we said, the serve, the volleys, and your slices.